Now we will discuss about another type of farming, agriculture, which is called as extensive. And there is no subsistence here. There is commercial word here. Like subsistence agriculture is for self-use, commercial agriculture is purely for sale. Whatever is grown is sold in the market. Farmer doesn't grow anything for the self-use. So I will say that this is most important agriculture and you should learn everything about it. Extensive means there is a large scale agriculture. Commercial means profit is the main purpose. So first of all, it is practiced in semi-arid land of mid-latitudes. What are mid-latitudes? If this is the earth and here is the equator, okay, then this is Tropic of Cancer and this is Tropic of Capricorn. So you see where is this agriculture done? It's done around the latitudinal area, that is Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. That's why it's called as it is done in mid latitudes. So this agriculture is mainly done in mid latitudes. Okay, wheat is the main crop, like you can see here, farmer with the wheat in hand. So wheat is the main crop. But corn, like in US, corn is grown, barley, oats and rye is also grown. It is done on large land holdings. I'll tell you that land holdings are sometimes so large that if farmer is standing here, he cannot see the end of the field. It cannot be seen. The farms are so big. Unlike this type of agriculture where farms are so small, if a farmer is standing in the one corner, he can easily see his field on the other corner. So from here to here, visibility is easy. But in this case, fields are so big that the farms are not, end of the farms are not visible. Like you can see here, where is the end of the farm, you can't see. Machines are used, not only one machine but together many machines are used. Low yield per acre but high yield per person. That means in overall the hard work is less, machines are doing the work, so the seeds are less. Like you can see in this farmer's hand, the grains are there but they're small grains. So overall there is a low yield per acre because the area is so large and yield is less. But since there are no people here, population is less, so yield per person is high. It is practiced in prairies. I have made it done on the map work for you. Pampas, Welsh, Downs and Canterbury Plains. This is the important question for your exam. Two from here are definitely going to come. So I'll explain you where are these, though we have done this in map work already, but I'll still explain you. So here, this is called as prairies in North America, spread from US to Canada. Then this area in Brazil and Argentina is called as Pampas. This one. In South America, this is called as Welsh. I have not written steppes, but that's very important. This area is called as steppes near Black Sea, and this is called as Downs and Canterbury Plains. Downs and Canterbury Plains both. Downs are in Australia, Canterbury Plains are in New Zealand. This is the important question. You may get this on map work and you should also know the names of extensive commercial grain cultivation. Okay. Coming to dairy farming, you all are aware of dairy farming, but dairy farming when it is done on a commercial scale, that is what we are going to study about. We are not going to study about the dairy farming the way it is done in our country where one or two cattle are kept by the farmers, but we are talking about the dairy farming done in commercial scale. On commercial scale, it is most advanced and efficient type of animal herding. You can see the cattle are kept, they have their fodder in front. They have machines which are taking out the milk of the cattle, not human beings are taking out by hand. And there is a lot of money invested. You can see the machines on the top also, which keeps a record that which cattle is giving how much of milk. There is storage facility. This milk automatically goes to the stores, and then here at the back side you see there are stores like this. These are the stores where milk is kept. Then it is special emphasis are laid on breeding. What kind of animal is there? Like these are Jersey cows, so that is kept in mind. Health of the animals is also very important. It is highly labor intensive because the work is done by hand also, like collection, giving of fodder, taking care of animals. Doctors are required, veterinary doctors are required. There is no off season because if one cattle stops giving milk, there are other that are giving milk. So that in turns all the cattle are giving milk. It is practiced nearby urban areas because in urban areas there is high demand of milk products and also of cheese and all the products which are related to milk. It needs good transportation facility because the milk will get spoiled if it doesn't go very quickly to the areas where it is needed. It needs refrigeration facility because if there is no refrigeration or pasteurization, milk gets curdled very quickly. So this is called as dairy farming, and it is done mainly in areas of Europe. Areas are not given here. Let me see if it's given in the book. Commercial dairy farming is practiced in the areas of, it's practiced in the areas of Southeast Australia, New Zealand, Tasmania, Europe and Canada. So these are the regions.